know y'all seen the title. And before you get up, sit down. Sit down, okay? Because I got something to get off my chest today. Number one, real quick. This might be the most driest I have ever seen Dokkan.
Yeah.
Now, I've been here for a few years. I've seen different types of dead weeks, but this right here is crazy. We are Popeye's biscuit drop. We are sugar ice cookie drop. We are no nut November ass.
Man, you know what? I'm tired of you. I'm tired of this shit.
In the meantime, I'm here to give you that top, I want to say maybe 15, but I'm gonna go with 10. Top 10 Dokkanfest perfect list. Perfecto. Here, I mean, I got the juice, I got the wisdom, and I got the smarts, baby. My brain meat's finna be meeting today. You hear me? So it's gonna be a little different. I'm gonna try not to do as many edits as I normally would because I just gotta talk, right? This is a yap session, so tune in.
Yep, got you.
On the list, if we even go from, let's just say we start from just, we can do 15, right? So this pool right here would be from Dokkanfest URs, right? These are URs in the game, but I want to do LRs at least probably first, right? So number one LR on the game, hands down, is Mr. Vegito, or Tech Goku and Vegeta. 100%. His ability to clear every single event effortlessly, except Festival Battle, right? You kind of want to build them right in Festival Battle because see, Festival Battle and regular Dokkan events have like two different tier lists because there are a lot of units that are good in regular, they're not good in Festival. So either one, Festival or regular Dokkan, you pop the active with this guy, he's probably going to drop that. I ain't even gonna say it, as long as you know, right? Long as you know. Number two, this is where it gets real subjective, okay? And I say subjective because it almost depends on what you're really looking for, right? So we could bring, I'm just gonna bring him up there instead, right? There's no particular order right now. So if I bring him, and where is, did they even put the year 7? So year 7's here. Let's say we have him here. One more. Okay. Either way, one of these three could be like 2. And I say Gogeta, I might want to put Gogeta, I might have him here. And let me explain why I have him here. Because he is a little different than these two, okay? With his active skill, I mean, even if you build him correctly, he gives allies 54% attack and defense for the duration of the turn. He has a 60% damage reduction, and then if he gets a whatever, you get up to 5 rainbow key spheres, you can get an 85%, or if you can get more than 5, then you're going to be godly. But he gets I think a 50% attack and defense per rainbow key sphere obtained. I want to make sure I'm saying this correctly because I don't want to be up here making up nothing today here. So we're gonna go here, go to Pure Saiyans. We're gonna go look at this guy and let's go ahead and pop that real quick. Make sure I'm making sense here. All right, so we get a 50% attack per rainbow key sphere obtained, damage reduction 5%, right? Is a 60, launches 2, performs a crit, and then he negates all status effects, so he can't get sealed off or lower. I guess you can't lower attack and defense, I'm assuming, based off the status effect as well. But he is here because of what these two dogs like, greatly raising attack and defense. I mean, he definitely greatly raises, depending on which, if you on Goku side or Vegeta side, but both greatly raising attack and defense. And G4, you know what? I might do this. Y'all can cook me. I think we might have to go here. If I had to put them in order like you made me do it, because G4 is a demon, and as he gets damage reduction per rainbow key sphere obtained, and we can counter and pop that ass, right? And then you got the gods multiplicative supers, big crits, could evade, launch additional, and they turn to Gogeta blue whenever they pop the active, and that's a nuke. Well, it depends on how you run them. It's big nukes here, right? And then you have him, which is pure support. Now, you can interchange these. I see your face over there. Just relax, bro. It's a tier list, and it's subjective, not subjective, objective, all right? So let's move on. We need to go where 5. We just see where that 5 is. I'm low key putting, let's do this. I'm low key putting TN at 6. That he's at 6. He's cracked, right? And the reason why I have him at 6 is because of the damage reduction that he gets before getting hit. So he has a 75% damage reduction before getting hit. Then he gets, look at the passives that he get for being in the first slot. You put him in a second slot next time, he has a 70% chance of evading. He can nullify Kamehameha enemies. I wonder if we put him in Festival of Battle, right? And we get Kamehameha, will we be able to survive being in there that long? I don't, and the thing is, I don't know, because we might die because he greatly raises attack. He doesn't raise defense. That's why I can't put him higher. But to be able to get a 75% DR before getting hit, and then having a damage reduction, and then he gets hit, the 20% damage reduction carries over in the second slot while having a 70% chance of evading. So he really has a 95% damage reduction turn 2 until he gets hit, and he has a chance of evading. So you might not get hit. He could evade all those, and if you do, you have that 95% DR. Like, you good. Like, he's cracked. So I gotta put him at 6. I can't put him higher because he doesn't raise any defense or anything there. And then 5, respectfully, 5 is 100% Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I will not argue with anybody about that. He has to be in this spot. He can't go any, because the way he can turn into monkey mode can save you out of a tough situation. Then he he just raises attack and defense, 70% for Power Beyond Super Saiyan. And I think it's Giant Ape or Great Ape, whatever that is, that category, they get a 70% as well, and a 10% damage reduction. You know, at 24 key, he launched additional super attack and big critics with big titties. That's my man right there. He's cooking. So he's gotta be 5. 7. This is where it comes like really tough. Because it depends on what you're doing. That's all I'm saying. Because a lot of fights are rough. You know, they're rough on the units itself. Like, I mean, no particular order. I'm just gonna put the rest of the guys I think could really be in that spot there. Right? No, I gotta put Go Frieza there. Pikkon, get out of here. I have to put Gohan here. I don't know, bro. I want to say, where is he at? Oh, there's my goat here. So if I were to put a few of these units, where 7th anniversary. Am I missing something? I am, but I can't find them. Not there. I guess I'll bring these. Bring him. I'm missing Vegeta. Why am I missing? Where the I'm up at the cuss real. Where is he at? I'm blind. I keep missing. Maybe he's like, there he is. Okay. Dragon Ball is the only fan base where you would 100% say that you're not a real fan because you don't like another arc. You don't like the previous arc. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's stupid. Use your common sense.
You're a fake fan for not liking something or not thinking something is anniversary worthy. No one said, I didn't say I didn't like Saiyan Saga. I just said I just wish it wasn't a celebration. It's not anniversary part 2. Yeah, they did it in Dokkan. That doesn't mean it was good. We're at 7. I still think this is like real tough for me to go like around this part, because I personally just don't think like Pikkon. I could bring Pikkon here. I don't like Pikkon. And even if you have Kale and Caulifla, right? You know, because I make sure that I want to have them as well. I think that they're top 10 worthy because of Caulifla's passive, and then it switched to Kale. If she gets 24 keys, she has a 4 million defense, 3 or 4 million defense every time. So she's good depending on what her defense is. So she's going to be good in like short content, long, like festival battle, she's okay until it can get real rough out there if you're not careful, right? But right here, Goku's 59% damage reduction that he can get really saves a lot of the run. And Broly loses the damage reduction. He has a 50% in first slot. Well, he's guarding in first slot and he has a 50%, but he doesn't produce enough damage like he used to. And then you have Jiren here, who is really good in his standby because he buffs allies 70%. He has the damage reduction. So it's like, I may want to put Jiren here. Let's put Jiren at 9. Let's put Beast at, I think Beast is still good. I'll put Beast at 7. I want to put this Vegeta here. Let me check something real quick. I don't like that Vegeta. I'm a hater. You can call me a Saiyan Saga hater all you want to, but I'm dead ass like that Vegeta is just, I'd rather use someone else. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I'd rather use someone else. I think there's better units here at the time. He's not horrible. He's solid, but let's see. When attacking with 12 or more key, 160. Okay, 160 when attacking with 18 or more. After guard, he gets 60%. You get additional 60%, 40% DR. So he's like, he greatly raises defense. So he's pretty cool. He's pretty solid. And he has giant 8 when it's 40%. He's solid. He's solid. But I don't want to, I'm moving him, right? So I think I'm just going to go probably something like this. I could put Namek. He's solid. This Gohan, I think I'm going a little something like this, right? So I think we're gonna do this. I'm sorry. If I had to make this tier list, even any bit of where I had to extend it to like 15, you can hate me all you want to. He's better than him. I could probably do this. I think this would be like let me make sure I'm missing any LRs here. Go Tinks, I just can't put you there. You just a fraud. You need final trump card. You lose damage reduction after 5 turns. No, can't bring him here. This Vegeta, hell no. This Ginyu, no. No. Maybe. They used to be really good. No, Frieza's on that same boat as Namek. It's just the difference between the two is that like he's extreme, and that's bad here. Hit Ku, no. Kaioken Goku, absolutely freaking not. Absolutely not. I don't know who else I could have put there that would be, no, we're good. This is my list. This is just my URs. Don't pay this only mine. I got a UR tier list coming soon. I'm gonna give y'all the rundown of what's peak and what's not. But personally, I just can't I haven't had that much success with this Vegeta versus the others based off my you know what I'm saying, personal experience. Like the 59% damage reduction that he gets with Goku, he's tanking any super from Jiren and Toppo, any super what you call Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku. He has to be there. He's not better than Tien, but he's tanking that, right? And then Beast. He's Beast. He's dropping further and further along because of his passive. He's losing the damage reduction. He's losing some of the perkies the longer the fight goes on. And that's the only thing that I feel like is holding my boy back. You know what I mean? Because he's cracked his active skill. He helps people in rotations. But seriously, just this alone, while fights are lasting 12, plus turns, so he's losing a 40% DR. Like, that's nasty work. Nasty 40%, and then he can die easily. So with a 40% damage reduction, and I mean, does he raise defense? He doesn't even greatly raise defense. Even with the unit ultra one, it's just greatly raise the attack, raises defense for 4 turns, raises defense for 4 turns. So it's like, yeah, he doesn't greatly raise his defense. So yeah, he's gonna get sniped if he's not careful. And then at the end, I don't even want to put PyCon there, but I had to put him there because he's probably better than the other LRs that we have. So it's not really, it's slim pickings there. Okay, it's slim pickings. So this is my list. Let me know what you think, and let me know why my list is the greatest list you've ever seen in your life.
You what?
You know what I'm saying? Thanks. Hey, if I catch you leaving a crazy comment, I'm gonna smack your ass.